How's it going, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I want to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Pixely Wolf, Gabriel Potter, Jason Green, Base564, Grayscale, Ty Bennett, Casey, Pro Tomahawker, Lucius, Austin Davis, Anthony, Noriden XD, Boop the Snoot, Michael Tieran, Nick, Kaya the Great, Christian Andre Cavande, Seven Gates, Aaron Bates, Diablo2604, Slivarium, Octocat, Redemption, It's Silver, Aubrey Byrne, Starkiller SCP-049, Thoughtful 03 Guy, JK844, D, Ariel, and as always, I want to give a big shout out to our executive producers, Bevan Brummett and Tavon. Thank you all very much for your support. And if you want to become a Patreon supporter, click the link in the description to find out more. We'll see you there. Alright,
here we go.
Count three. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Alright. What do I hear? Oh no! Oh god!
What happened?
I just got hit by lawnmowers that were falling. 20 years ago, I put a game inside of a PS2. I didn't expect this game to be anything truly remarkable or stupendous because I'd played a lot of Disney games before, and please ignore our roommate. He is playing a game right now. If you can hear that, he just yelled, and I quote, "Yeah, sorry, but our roommate is a bit of a hardcore gamer." That and I think he trades NFTs, which is why he's so angry all the time. So anyway, Kingdom Hearts 20th Anniversary Announcement Trailer. 20 years ago when I first started playing Kingdom Hearts, I did not expect the game to have as much of an impact on me all these years later. Here I am at 33, talking about a game that I played when I was 13, and it's always stuck with me. The music, the themes, the characters, just there's so much about this world and these characters that just sings to me. It opens my heart up and just like makes my mind like explode with possibilities. And now that, well, it's one half a detriment and one half a blessing, I think more a detriment than a blessing, Disney, who have given Square Enix full permission to use all their properties, have basically all of the Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, and everyone else. They have everyone else under their umbrella. And basically, they will have every possibility here within the next, however many years they decide to keep making these, to incorporate those if they wish. I am excited to see if they do that. Because I can imagine the Keyblade that is like a lightsaber. I can imagine a Keyblade that is like something out of Infinity War that uses the more you use it, the more Infinity Stones you gather for it, the more power it has and all that. I love the fact that it's so pliable to any universe that they go to. I mean, hell, the Pirates of the Caribbean universe, that's a live action one. And everyone thought, oh, that's just going to break the immersion. That's not going to work. And it turned out to be a pretty good level from Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. But either way, though, Kingdom Hearts has been a hell of a thing that I've experienced throughout my life. And I'm glad that I've been able to experience it the way that I have.
I just want to ask Square Enix why they can't seem to remain consistent to save their lives.
In terms of
their recent track record with game releases. Because they did the fucking Avengers, and it was god-awful. And then they released Guardians of the Galaxy, and it was really, really good.
Well...
And then, literally yesterday or the day before, very recently, they just released Chrono Cross Remaster on PC. And apparently it's fucking god-awful. People are calling it a D-Master because it's so bad.
Hold on.
And I'm just like, why can't you just consistently make good things? Like, why do I have to like worry every time something comes out that you're gonna botch it somehow?
Well, again, dude. Okay, let's go to the more recent ones. So,
Balan Wonderland is another one, like a god awful, like horrible game.
well, again, you have to look at the one at the developer, and then you look at the publisher, because the developer is, was not Square, and also that's just like Guardians of the Galaxy, which, let's see if we can find that.
Oh, that explains why people have been saying that Final Fantasy game is good. I didn't know it was by Team Ninja.
Well, yeah. Are you sure? Hold on. Let's... Guardians of the Galaxy game.
Yeah, Square Enix.
Eidos Montreal. Okay. So it was Eidos Montreal.
So technically they just published it. Alright, never mind.
Yeah.
So that kind of takes away my ammunition for something they did that was good. So let's
The
see.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Trials of Mana. Again, our roommate. Yeah, he cannot stop himself. He really can't. It's terrible. Forspoken, Star Ocean.
Really, the last time they actually made something was the 7 remake, I guess. Triangle Strategy, whatever that is.
Pixel Remaster. Yeah, I'm just looking at... Again, there are so many studios under the aegis of Square Enix that... Honestly, I don't know what to think anymore. But I will say this. Their tried and true track record with certain people developing for them, Tetsuya Nomura. He has always done great work with them.
Yeah,
And-
as long as he's still on it, I guess there's something to be excited about.
Also, think about this. This announcement is coming now for... and by the way, we are well aware that there's a new Kingdom Hearts game trailer at the end of this. I haven't seen it. I want to see it. I want to know what it's all about. But I've been saving it because, yeah, I want the reaction to be raw. But anyway, the Kingdom Hearts 20th Anniversary announcement trailer. Let's go ahead and get this up on screen. Hopefully we won't have any more profanity lacing the background of our video because of our roommate being angry over the fact he's playing a video game.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Anyway, it's only game. What do you have to be made? Happy 20th. Is this the...
Not big on the mobile games.
Me neither.
I'll probably watch a summary for it like I did the original mobile game.
Yeah.
光と闇から生まれた始まりは心によって育まれた。命は脈々と受け継がれ時が流れ、やがて世界となった大地は人々の暮らしを作り上げた。ここは光と闇、告げ物と継がざる者、夢と歪みを持った多層都市スカラ・アド・カエルム。子はやがて衆となり結社を組織した。継ぐ者の結社、継がざる者の結社、いくつもの衆は都市を巡る血脈のようにこの世界に張り巡らされていた。他ならぬ君がこの世界に目覚めたのは漆黒の空に美しく歪んだ星の降る夜だった。
More mobile games.
Yeah, that's again. I think they're shifting focus from like other platforms to now just this.
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら他の世界に退場すればいい。
I believe this is what
選
we've been
択肢
waiting
は
for.
無限
I
にあ
think
る
so
はずだ。
too. This looks really good. This is on next gen, like. Oh, that looks good. Nice shrooms. Wait. Hey, it's our boy. What's up, Sora?
Hang on a minute. He has normal sized feet.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm like, wait a second, what?
So those have big ass fucking
Or
shoes
just
on.
comedically large feet?
ここはクワトラトム、
Quadratum.
聖女の世界ではあるけれど、私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
Yeah, this is just like the real world. People holding up their phones like, I'm gonna post this for clout somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. This looks insanely good. There's just the visuals. Nice.
Holy crap!
Oh! That looks.
I didn't expect it
Oh!
to transition straight into gameplay.
Well, if the cutscenes are rendered in the game engine, like everything will just look so smooth and oh, there you go. Oh, that's right. My drill is the drill that shall pierce the heavens.
That's the wrong series.
だが一度退場すれば元の世界に戻れると思うな。
Man. Okay. Kingdom
Hell yeah.
Hearts. Quattro. Hey! I was wondering if we'd ever see them. Uh,
手がかり見つかるといいね。
It's so weird hearing them in Japanese.
is that Hades?
おい、どこへ行くんだ。
I think it is. I think that is Hades. Oh. Oh. Damn. Okay. So, Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh. Hey, at least it didn't take them, what, 12 years for them? Or, no, it wasn't 12 years when the trailer released. Was it? It was like 8 or 9 years? At least it didn't take them 8 to 9 years to announce the next one.
Yeah.
I remember the Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement video, dude. Like, no one expected it. And then as soon as No More was just like, we also have one more project that we're working on. We're going to give you a preview right now. And then Kingdom Hearts 3. And there was this one dude, he was like on the ground, like praying and testifying, like, yes! Ah! I remember that. That was so good. And here, with this, I'm just like, oh, God. I cannot... I'm so happy. I'm so happy that the Kingdom Hearts franchise is continuing. And also, with them doing the other world, like this Afterworld Quadratum, what it seemed like it. I'm not sure what all they're going to incorporate with it, but I'm hoping that it's going to be. Our roommate is angry again. If you all can hear that, I really don't know what to say anymore. He's lucky he hasn't like destroyed his chair or his bed or his desk or the PC that I built him.
But I was gonna say the look of the graphics would actually fit very well with like Marvel and stuff. So.
Oh yes, the look. Well, again, because everything looks so good now in terms of the in-game engine. There's no need to do pre-rendered cutscenes because the pre-rendered cutscenes from the first two Kingdom Hearts games looked pretty good. They looked amazing, but now that everything can be rendered in engine. There's no need for large files or, cutting away from the immersion, the immersive feel of the game because everything's rendered in engine. It's like God of War. God of War and what it was able to accomplish with a seamless transition between the gameplay footage and the cutscenes was like it was a one gigantic one take of a movie. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do that with this.
Yeah, they hide like loading screens and God of War behind like going through little like rock areas and stuff like that.
Which with the new
everything
PS5,
else is like completely like seamless, pretty much.
Which with the new PS5 and Xbox, with them having the faster memory in them versus the PS4.
Also, I mean, they just recently put every Kingdom Hearts game on PC. They're fucking Epic exclusive for an amount of time, but
well, yeah,
they're all on PC now. So, I mean, they can literally, like, if they wanted to, they could start this one as a PC game and then, back roll it to consoles from there.
They are developing this on the Unreal Engine. I think they're using a beta version of the Unreal 5 engine, which... There's a lot of games that are using the Unreal 5 engine because...
Or they could go to the Rockstar route and they could release it on console and then make it even better for PC.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. But all I know is that them developing this, I'm hoping that they prioritize PC alongside consoles. Because I would hate for this to release and have a shitty PC port. Because so many games have been hampered by that.
I'm still waiting on them to be... off of Epic so that I can try them on PC, especially 3 because I still haven't actually got to finish 3. So.
Well, you'll see at the end of 3 why Sora is in this place. There's several things that happen, but either way though, I love this. I love this so much. I'm glad that Square is giving us what we want. And yeah, I guess.
I mean, here's hoping. Like I was kind of hoping this for 3, and it didn't really happen. I just hope that if we're going to hop between worlds as normal, they start making the different worlds a lot more significant in each section of the game.
Well,
3 did expand them somewhat compared to 1 and 2, but like if we're gonna go to Marvel, like there needs to be like a couple hours spent with like each separate Avenger, you know? Like
well,
there's so much in Marvel to do that just I don't want them to underutilize it, know what I mean?
yeah.
And even same thing with Star Wars. There's so much to do in a Star Wars like universe that like if they would make that I basically like I mean this is me personally, and I know everybody's gonna disagree with me, but like my ideal Kingdom Hearts game would have roughly 5 hours spent minimum in each world as compared to like 2 to 3 like it seems like it usually is. But I would like to have like 10 hours in each world. It's a JRPG, you know, so I mean it can be long, and like spend 10 hours with Star Wars, 10 hours with Marvel, you know.
Yeah.
And going back to the other Disney worlds, like, you know, 10 hours in Halloween Town would be amazing. And I feel like there's a whole thing where a lot of people are going to be like, I'm ADD. I don't want to spend too much time in any particular area. But, like, I think it would be cool to have a lot more story happen in each particular world if you're going to world hop like that.
They need to have, like, the mainline part of it, which would be 2 to 3 hours, and then the extra stuff on the side to, like, build up your trust with that character.
There's so much potential, like, Tony Stark building you a fucking Iron Man suit, like...
Or an Iron Man...
building Sora an Iron Man
or an Iron
suit,
Keyblade
like,
or something like that.
Yeah, and, like, like, them going to hang out with, the Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff on their ship for a little while, and...
I could see that so oh my gosh.
And then, like, you know, Captain America, like, talking them through, like, you know, his take on being a hero versus their take on being a hero and how what they agree on and stuff.
Also doing training with, like, Captain America and all that, and he's just like, push yourself, rookie, come on, you can make it. And then Donald's just like, where is this guy? Like, who is this guy? What is it? And Goofy's just like, he's a captain, Donald. We gotta follow him. He's like, oh, shut up, Goofy.
Just see Goofy. Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Captain America.
Sorry.
But yeah, I don't know.
I can't do a good Goofy. Logan, if Logan were here, he'd do a good Goofy.
Oh, yeah.
But either way. Anyway, Kingdom Hearts 20th Anniversary announcement trailer. Excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. Not so much for the mobile games, but we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.